niggas going insane. I be with the gang, we putting in pain. We bullin' so hard, I swear on my name, we really need rings. We doing our thing, they can't say nothing, ain't on my time. I tell them to slide, I be with my blood, I told them to slime. Hold on, wait, we gon' really spin out.
Mine ain't fake. I can't speak for him, but mine ain't fake. I ain't getting involved in that conversation with you. I'm getting that conversation with you.
Somebody gonna start up? Or you want me to start up?
You the host, sir.
Well, people, we're back again. It is I, Shaolin Ghost, aka Shaolin Bloodline, aka We Love You, my tribal chief.
Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I think that's funny.
That's my new shit now from now on, fellas.
That man gonna turn on his quote unquote tribal chief.
I'm sorry. I stopped laughing. It's your boy Ayo the Don in the building.
It's your boy Shadow with the hoodie, the high one, the highest.
I love you, my tribal chief. Every time he does that shit makes me laugh. And the fact that he was doing that every time to get his approval.
AKA Tama Tonga. Ay. AKA Tama Tonga shit, boy.
AKA Tonga retard.
AKA Dottie for Wild Thornberry. Shout out to my son. So, we back again. It's been a while. Street's been asking for us. And we back again. Ring Talk Wrestling is here. You know what I'm saying? A lot went down. But before we get to that, let's talk about something that I just speak, I guess, yesterday. Rikishi. I guess they have a podcast. Yes, he do. Everybody, that's what they do now. Nobody has nothing else to do. They make a podcast.
Everybody got a podcast, but nobody got nothing to talk.
What?
I said everybody got a podcast, but ain't nobody talking about nothing.
Yeah. Because when people have nothing else to do and they retire, they do a podcast. Hence why we're all here.
Well, I haven't retired from anything.
We're about to retire from this shit. How the hell is there where we going right now?
Shit, if I retired from something at this age, that's crazy.
That's great.
For real. I ain't gotta do shit for the rest of my life at 26.
Yeah.
That'd be fantastic. Let me win the lottery or some shit.
Feet up in the air.
I won't forget y'all niggas.
I hope not. Because we love you. Watch our I'll play with you.
I mean, at that point, I would be the tribal chief.
Get this nigga a gold wool of fire and all that other shit, bro. Get a gold wool of fire around him.
Nigga said, this game room, this is my game room.
So Rikishi has the podcast. Because again, like I said before, when they retire, they have nothing else to do. So anyway, they want to talk about bullshit. So Rikishi is again defending his son. Because again, as a retired wrestler, what else are you going to do other than watch and critique? Yes, we're
Everything
here.
your children do.
Yes, and claim they can do more because they're living out your dream. I'm sorry, their dream. But we are here again. So Rikishi has spoken up and says that, speaking to Vince Russo. Yes, Vince Russo is the man who has embarrassed himself in WCW, has embarrassed himself in wrestling communities, and embarrassed himself by making the Brawl for All. If y'all don't know about that, look it up. But he has spoken and said, I guess he doesn't like how Jay Uso is going or yada yada, all type of nonsense. So Rikishi said he should come in the ring and fight that man. How do y'all feel about that?
He should come in the ring and fight who?
Rikishi should fight Vince Russo in the ring.
What kind of Sabu shit is that, bro?
I don't know.
No, not Sabu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wrong. What kind of Iron Sheik shit is that, bro? Because that's what it sounded like.
Rest in peace, Iron Sheik.
First off, why do you consistently get in this man's affairs, bro?
Because this man is a father.
And scratch that. It's a business. It's a business. You preached that the last time you sitting there talking about the car town's trade. The business. Okay? So essentially, bro, whatever goal, whatever storylines they build and things of that nature, that's what they build. Okay? Personally speaking, things is all over the place. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute he's dealing with Braun Breaker and all his intercontinental stuff, and then now we got Jimmy creeping back into the picture. So now they're building something around him. They're not just having him run around doing nothing. He finally got his single championship. What more do you want? Okay, what more do you want? You want to put the WWE heavyweight championship on too? So it's just like, stay out that man affairs, bro. Just let it rock, bro.
Shadow,
Yeah.
what do you think about what you got to say?
Fuck
Yeah.
Rikishi and what he
All
got.
right. That's the end of Rikishi's story. Rikishi's a waste of time.
Bro, I fight who? Who the hell wants to see that?
I don't.
Who wants to see that?
But other than that, I have nothing else to say to that. Rikishi gonna do what he wanted to do. I get it. Defend his child. That's what it is.
Embarrass his damn self, more like it.
He ain't thinking about nobody but his goddamn self.
In other news, before we get to the real stuff, in other news, Sexy Red was back on WWE NXT.
And she was on Monday Night Raw.
I mean, yeah, Monday Night Raw. Yes.
Oh yeah, because I knew she was on Raw. I was like, she was on NXT. Well, she was on NXT. She got brought back to NXT for the season premiere on the CW.
Yeah. So she's back. She came back.
Who are you talking about again?
Sexy Red, aka she might be Grammy nominated. I don't know. Is she? I won't be surprised if she is. For the females, for the people who don't know, get it sexy. Yes, that is one of her biggest
Yep,
hits.
the WWE has deals with two of the biggest ratchet females in the world, Cardi B and Sexy Red.
And Megan Thee Stallion is also.
That's right. That's right. Megan Thee Stallion is the official theme song for SmackDown. That's right. I forget. They don't put rock at the beginning of their shows anymore.
How do y'all feel about that? They turned to hip hop.
Fuck
Do y'all?
that. Look. I have no problem with them turning to hip hop. It's just I want some of that old shit back. I don't give a fuck about the females making the songs. I don't give a damn about that. I want some of this rock. I grew up on the WWE and rock music and metal being hand in fucking hand. That's what I want. I don't want none of that shit.
If you're gonna do this, make it make sense.
Bro,
Okay?
it's because they're putting hip hop everywhere nowadays. Hip
Every
hop is everywhere.
pay-per-view thus far, I've seen a variety of different music that does not match the pay-per-view at all.
The Weeknd was
At
there.
all.
The Weeknd was there like 4 different times.
I hear
Okay.
they're trying to get him to do a live performance at WrestleMania.
Please, everybody refresh my memory. What pay-per-view was it when they added Tap from Nav and Meek Mill?
I remember that shit. That shit did not fit. That shit did not fit.
I forgot what pay-per-view, but
I think that was WrestleMania in Philly.
Yes.
it was.
Yeah.
No. And that song is how old now?
2018, 2019, like that.
Come on, man. I gotta be more inventive than that. You know, have some if you're gonna do the hip
Or at
hop,
least have somebody make a new fucking song.
if you're gonna have the hip hop thing, cool. But make it make sense.
Aren't they going back to Philly this year for WrestleMania?
No, they're going Vegas.
Oh, next year is Philly?
No, I don't know. It might be overseas, out of the country. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they already announced something in Philly.
Hmm?
Pretty sure something was announced for Philly.
We'll find out when it's time. Um, so people, let's get down to the media ingredient now. The Usos are trying to get back together. If I seen Raw a little bit, clips to Raw. The Usos, I think Jimmy, either Jay or I'll be forgetting too. Either Jimmy or Jay, y'all can correct me. Want to go and talk to Jimmy or Jay, y'all can correct me. And try to get Jimmy or Jay, y'all can correct me, back to the bloodline.
It's sad that you don't know the difference yet.
Jimmy went to Jay to ask him to join the bloodline.
Oh, and I meant to say, I meant to say since we on the bloodline, the Rock pulled bullshit on that post saying that
Oh,
he won't be at WrestleMania.
I was gonna get to that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I know, I understand.
My
We'll
fault. My fault.
it's all right, my tribal G. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. With the father's head. Um, so yeah, Jimmy went to talk to Jay and trying to get him back into the bloodline. How do y'all feel about that? Yeah, ready for that?
I've been ready for that, but they want to drag shit out.
And does this mean now? I'm gonna ask this question: does this mean that the title is being taken off for Jay? You can't run around with the IC title and doing all of this extra shit.
I seen something on Twitter. Somebody posted on Twitter, and I seen somebody on Twitter say the Bloodline 2.0 might interfere with the IC title picture in some type of way, because these brand splits don't matter, and as you know, these niggas just pop up in other people's shows out of nowhere. And Jimmy and Jay have a tendency of doing that, having a hood on and just popping up. And you're like, who was that under the hood? And
now, what if?
Like we don't know them Air Force Ones anywhere.
exactly.
Now, what if they flip the story and Jimmy come out of nowhere and helps him? And Jimmy and Roman come out of nowhere and help him.
That would be a reason. That would have to be a reason there. But I'm saying that for them to interfere.
You know what's gonna be funny? If the Judgment Day hop Jay, then Roman and Jimmy come save him, and he still looks at them and walks away.
I can see that.
Long-term booking.
They might hold that down until literally what's it called? Because remember, Jay have a serious situation with Roman? Like he really the fucking Roman from that long. So it's going to be a while. I believe the bloodline story part will be more better if Solo and them attack them, especially Jacob Fatu. If you got Jacob Fatu, let Jacob Fatu loose and he start wilding out loud.
They're not gonna go over the Raw to do that for no reason.
You sound far away, bro.
I don't think they're gonna do that because it makes no sense to me. From like if I was Solo, it would make no sense to bring Jimmy into this. He's already obviously staying out. It would just fuck my situation up even more if I bring Jay into this.
Mm.
That's just how I look at it. And according to Pennsylvania Governor, WrestleMania 42 is in 2026 is heading to Philadelphia. So I hope whoever went to Philly last year, I mean, yeah, for the year that just passed, that was freezing. Y'all niggas better bundle up in 2 years.
Well, yeah. Cody Rhodes, Mister, what do you want to talk about? Might have finally get pushed away from the Bloodline story. It's about damn time, and they might have some formidable opponents for him, which is friends become foes. Kevin Owens might eventually has turned on Cody. That might could be a good crown jewel match.
I believe you called that too. I believe you said that
So
Kevin Owens was gonna
the Ula
betray
follows
Cody.
everything.
That's the Ula Fala?
Yes, sir, knows everything.
Then hand me my Ula Fala.
Yeah, or it may be Randy versus Cody. It looks like Cody having a lot of problems with his so-called friends. So
It looked like Cody having a lot of problems with this so-called title reign.
it looked like Cody have a lot of problems with so-called booking.
Fix your chain, bro. Fix your chain.
I'm sorry, bro. Sorry.
This is not his fault.
Cody title reign look like it might be ending around the Royal Rumble. He might not make it a year like we all thought.
Who he losing it to?
Yeah. Why would they take it off him?
I'm telling you, if he loses it to Randy, and we have John versus Randy at WrestleMania one more time for the title, bro. One more time and let John win big number 17, bro. Just let him do it. I'm telling you. Just let him do it at WrestleMania. Hold that title to like SummerSlam so you could say he had a nice title reign. And let him do what he do for the rest of the year. You know. Let him win that Rumble. Let him face the champion of his choosing, which will be Randy, because if Randy's champion, it makes sense to me. I mean, John could still beat Cody at WrestleMania if that's how they want to do it, but they'd have to turn Cody heel first. Don't nobody want to see babyface John versus babyface Cody.
I don't know.
What, you cool with that?
I don't know. And they had to be up to it.
You cool with babyface?
No, I'm not. No,
Oh.
saying they would have to both participate. I mean, I know Randy's cool with it, but John would have to be cool with it. And then I think
I think Randy would tie Ric Flair at that point too, wouldn't he? Nah, he only has 14. I think he only got 14. He tied Triple H. Because Hunter
they
got
gonna
50.
they gonna have Cena and Punk at Money in the Bank.
Speaking of CM,
How fitting would that be, huh?
so Hilda Dunn, how you feel about this whole Cody versus Kevin Owens, or Cody and Randy, or Randy and Kevin Owens for some affordable future? And who do you think should be? Do you think, for both of y'all, do you think whatever match Cody has at Crown? Well, wait, Cody already got a match at Crown Jewel, right? Gunther. So,
Gunther.
so
Oh yeah,
Cody should,
Crown Jewel is before Survivor Series, isn't it?
yeah, it's November. No, October. I think it's October. No, November. Early November. I think it's coming just now. Soon.
Isn't Jay still sticking his nose in Judgment Day business?
I think so, yes. But back to Adam. How you feel about this whole How do you feel about the Crown Jewel matchup with Gunther? And how do you feel about Cody and Kevin, or Cody and Rome and Randy, or whatever Cody situations?
The him and Gunther, that's gonna be fun because we got a sneak preview of that at his Royal Rumble. I think he won, right? Cody had won that Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Got a sneak preview of that. So I think that match is gonna be cool. As far as Cody and all that Randy Orton and shit like that, I'm gonna be as blatant and as honest as possible. I don't give a fuck.
Why is damn? That's a colorful language. Why is that, brother?
Because he's a hater.
Because
We're not doing that, Shaq. We're not doing it.
We kind of no. It's a different take on it, Shaq. Because how many times have we all come to the agreement that he was gonna turn on him anyways? We knew he was gonna turn. So it's just like it was expected when it happened. It was like, oh, and if you notice that night when we all saw it and we all saw the video or the backstage and everything, none of us were surprised. Not me, not Shadow, not even you, Mr. Shaolin. Okay.
I was laughing.
You know what I'm saying? So nobody was really surprised at the shit. That's why I don't care. Like it is what it is. It's probably gonna be a good match. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be a good match. Kevin Owens puts on good matches. Him and Randy, that's gonna be cool. I want to see that, him and Randy. But outside of that, I don't care. Like, I just want to see the matches. I don't really care for the storyline too much.
Oh, question. I think we talked about this off topic.
Sorry.
You gotta say what you gonna say. My fault, bro. See what you gonna say?
No, I said except for him and Randy. I want to see that storyline. That storyline could get deep.
Yeah, the whole legacy. Yeah. See, they need something. Yeah. What I'm talking about?
That story.
Cole Hunter. It's time. Cole Hunter.
That story can go completely anywhere.
But we've talked about this with Ra Ruga off topic, off camera. Cody becoming heel. I don't know if we ever discussed this on the channel yet, but I think it's time to discuss this.
Good fucking.
You think it's
He's a great fucking heel.
If people don't never seen his heel work, where could you subscribe to see his heel work at?
Just type it in on YouTube and you'll find it when he was on the Indies after he left WWE.
Go watch his New Japan stuff.
His promos was hitting that well. Why do you? Okay, so let me ask you a question.
It was just you see.
Bro, to be, in my opinion, he looks.
Promo.
Like he's a heel.
Hold on, people talking. Let him finish.
I didn't even hear him. I'm not my fault.
He had the promos. He had the attitude. Just everything. It was just more like a I'll put it to you like this. After he left the WWE and went overseas and started wrestling overseas, he really took a lot from Randy Orton. He really did, bro. He did his shit. So I could really see if Cody became a heel. Y'all ain't think y'all was.
So I have a question. Well, do you have something to say to that, Shadow, or no?
No, I just feel like his character in general looks better as a heel.
Do you? Okay, so question. Why do y'all, if I'm not speaking people, it's because I'm more moderating the situation. I don't really speak on these type of topics. Why do you think Hunter is not putting him heel, pushing him to become heel eventually, showing little heel tendencies? Why do you think he's keeping his good guy? Huh?
They want him to be the next John Cena.
On that note, this might be the end of Ring Talk Wrestling as it is, bro. Nobody got time for this. What? Again?
Right. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second.
Might be finished. So people, Cody being heel. So you said he's supposed to be another John Cena, right?
But they want him to be. That's why he's going around hugging all these kids and taking all these pictures.
Babies and shit. Okay. So what about SmackDown? You got Melo, Andrade, LA Knight. Do y'all like what y'all just seen?
You talking about Melo versus Andrade 7?
Yeah, because they turned that match into Final Fantasy. Anyway, it's a Final Fantasy game. Shit ain't never ended.
Fight to the end of
So
fucking time.
that LA Knight's the US champion, right? How do y'all feel about LA Knight? Rain, how you feel about LA Knight in general?
My boy has not had a pay-per-view match since he got that title. But that's none of my business.
The
Maybe
Wyatt family.
I think SummerSlam was his only pay-per-view match.
Wow. Neil the Don, how you feel about say it, say it, say it.
Add
Say
on
it.
to that, and to add on to that, some of the opponents that they given LA Knight kind of scratching my head.
Who are the opponents?
Didn't he have Andrade at one point? What the fuck is the Carmelo Hayes? The Carmelo Hayes
Yeah,
dude.
he fought both of them.
It's just like, okay, I guess. Go ahead.
You got that man doing nothing. At least the Intercontinental Championship has some type of heat to it.
Yeah, because Braun Breaker obviously going right back to beat people up yet again.
2-time champion?
I don't know. Because what is Braun Breaker really doing other than walking around here sparing people? Like he Goldberg again. I don't know this is what Hunter wanted to do in charge. That's what we're doing here. Are you think y'all ready for the heel turn with Jade Cargill and Bianca eventually?
Bianca gonna turn on I'm not Bianca. Jade gonna turn on
You think
Bianca.
it's time, bro? Just to shake up the women's division. This like what are we doing
Well,
here? And
Jade can't. The reason she's stuck with Bianca is because she can't do shit for herself. That's why they got her with Bianca.
I know, but do you think it's time? What do y'all feel it's time for Jade to turn on Bianca? We think it's time.
I think it's time for Jade to be a fucking heel completely.
So you think it's time for her to turn on Bianca?
She needs to be a
So she
complete.
can be a complete mess inside the ring by herself.
Well,
Well,
we need something. Because think about it. Charlotte's not back yet. Becky, we don't know where she's at. She's still on leave. Did she even sign her contract?
Trust and believe she signed a contract.
Oh, speaking of
Even if we ain't hearing nothing, she signed something.
supposedly Rhea Ripley has signed a 5-year contract, if that's true. Shout out to Rhea. She's still here for 5 more years. I guess nobody gives a fuck. So anyway, that's the day for grass.
yeah, because Rhea wasn't going no damn where anyways. I going
I
anyway.
wasn't surprised.
Should have been stuck talking about some Scotty too hot.
You still stuck on that Scotty's wife.
Just go back. Go back in the archives. Go back in the archives. Scotty too hot. And I'm breaking my promise right now because I said I would never bring that bullshit up. Once you brought up Rhea Ripley, that was it, bro. I lost my mind, bro. It's the first thing that came to mind.
When me and Shadow seen that article, we said, what? We said, oh.
I didn't give a real input. I'm still not giving my input.
What? Yeah, people, we here. On that note, nothing else really to cover. Anything else I want to cover? Oh, Tiffany Stratton supposedly was going to cash in. Oh, was going to cash in on the women's championship.
Oh, Liv Morgan.
Yeah. And Dominique Mysterio jumped in, supposedly helped. And Carlito probably has a new love interest in Raquel. It's Carlito, bro.
Wait, hold on, time out.
Disgusting.
What's up?
Skip this. This is live and in color. This is my first time hearing this. I skipped this completely. Mike, what?
Disgusting. I didn't even know that.
What? What?
Didn't know that. Hold on. This is breaking news for me. Carlito have a love interest in who?
Well, basically yesterday, when I seen the clip of Raw, supposedly, they was all talking Judgment Day. The street thugs, I don't know what the fuck, trash, whatever the fuck all them niggas. They Finn and Liv was talking, and what's name was there, and then Liv said, "I want you to meet, somebody else." And Raquel walked in the picture, and Carlito at the time was thinking the apple in his hand. He always got the apple in his hand, and he dropped the apples. It looked like he was like, starstruck. That's what I'm saying. It might be like a little fake love interest. You ready to end these podcasts right now?
You said what?
I'm like, you ready to end this shit right now, bro.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Ring Talk Wrestling. This will probably be the last episode I'm on. Y'all probably never see me again this episode. Wrestling is dead. I don't know what happened. What the fuck did you just tell me?
Do y'all want to get into the other stuff later?
Come on. Before we get to the other stuff, let me get this off my chest. I said this before.
The rant of AO the Don. Hold on, before we get there.
Cares about these love triangles. Now they're all over the place. There's distractions all over the damn place. And aren't these people married? They're married. They're married. They're married. What are y'all trying to do, bro? This is why, and everybody looking at Tyrese when he was crazy and shit like that. What do you want from me? You see, Tyrese said one thing that was actually true, bro. A lot of the things you hear, music, movies, whatever, ain't no love. It's infidelity. Everybody wants to just cheat on each other. Everybody just... Are you people crazy? Stop the nonsense. Stop this. No one cares. Go on, my brother. Go on.
And that was the rants of AO the Don for the day. It's been a long time coming.
You know how long I've been waiting for that?
Oh, even when you're droopy, you do that shit, huh? I'm tired of you, man, with that shit.
We set that up perfectly, Shadow. We set that up perfectly, bro. We set that up perfectly. But people, that is the end of Ring Talk Wrestling for the day.
So y'all not gonna talk about our tribal chief? Okay.
Oh, we can talk about the OTC.
The one.
Thank you.
One.
The one who've been feeding generations. The one who put
food on the table.
Clothes on our back. Wi-Fi that we can watch. My God, the one who have lost it all will regain it all. The one and only. The OTC. Ain't nothing better. Ain't nothing stronger.
Nobody can touch my button. If you can find it, if you can locate it.
Yo, get this right there. That was crazy, bro. What are you talking about?
No, that was when Roman was walking up the ring after Logan Paul. I think it was Logan. I think it was the Logan Paul promo.
That's the Logan Paul when he was going against Logan Paul.
I thought you said nobody could touch my butt. But I said, what? That was crowded crazy. I don't think so.
No, he said nobody could find my button or some shit like that.
Yeah, nobody could find my button. I was like, listen, that.
When he said, I'm trying to be humble. I'm trying. Yeah, that shit was fire, bro.
I said, oh,
bro,
my God.
In that 3.5 year run, that nigga Roman had some epic promos, bro. Some epic promos.
This is my cameraman. You
This
see,
You see,
he's
I think you got things confused, farm boy. You see, this is my yo, bro.
he was spazzing.
after that man
He
beat
said,
that.
you think you can make decisions like me? You think you could be me? Do you want to be me? Do you want to be me?
With Jimmy told Sammy was like, I'm doing it, order the tribal chief. Fuck the damn tribal chief.
He said, I don't give a damn what the tribal chief think.
That nigga's got-
And you know it was funny? And this will show you how powerful that goddamn character was. Because when he said that, everybody was like, oh shit.
Bro, when that happened, my mom called me and said, "Yo, are you watching?"
I said, what you say that for, man? Jay,
Nah.
you got your ass whipped.
Bro, my girlfriend, as they both know, she loved to read. He was in her book when I was watching SmackDown. When Jay said, "I don't give a damn what the tribal chief said," all I saw was her go like this.
I was like, excuse me.
One of the best promos you've ever seen, hands to hand. One of the best promos. And one of the best moments of that time was when Sammy got betrayed, bro. And Sammy got his ass whipped. I forgot was that Clash at the Castle, I think? It was something.
Nah, Clash at the Castle was Drew McIntyre when
What was with Sammy
showed up.
when he got
That was Survivor Series, I
oh
think.
Obviously.
that was last year, right?
Nah, that was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Now.
When he beat that man with the chair, son. Oh my God. But let's get to
His ass whooped that night.
let's get to that tribal chief, man. So you want to
Time out. By the way, don't be surprised if we get another Sammy and Kevin Owens again.
yeah, because Sammy gonna have to involve in this yet again. But speaking of tribal chief, Shadow with the hood, you want to speak on tribal chief? What you want to speak on him about? What you wanted to say? What do you want to talk about?
Do you think he authorized Jimmy to go to Monday Night Raw to talk to Jay?
Hmm.
Remember, he said no yeet.
No.
It was kind of low when you said that too. What is
No, I was saying, do you think he authorized Jimmy to go to Monday Night Raw to get Jay? Remember, he said no yeet.
after that ass whooping they took? You definitely you damn right you fucking authorized that shit. Did you see what he was saying to him when they was on the ground sitting there?
Bro,
I need help. We need
bro,
help.
but it was after that he said no yeet. It was after that he said no yeet. After they got their asses handed to him.
we need
I think Jimmy, y'all might laugh. I think Jimmy called the audible. Yo, I kind of like the social media era, but at the same time, I hate it. I like it for reasons like this. When Jimmy came back and saved Roman, at the last pay-per-view, someone zoomed in on them talking to each other, and Roman looked at him and said, "You called the audible," and smiled. That like that shit like that is cool to me. That nigga say, "You called the audible?" Yeah.
this may be a little late, but I seen a video as well off of after the last week we just came off of Bad Blood. They said when they was in the crowd when The Rock came, they had a video or a clip saying that it's all part of the plan. Solo was saying that to think Jacob Fatu. I don't know if they planting them
Nah,
seeds.
nah. He said it. He said it to somebody just sitting in the crowd that
Okay.
was talking to him. He said it's all part of the plan.
So do you think maybe that's probably a seed that's being planted that the final boss is behind all of this? And
Jacob
that,
Fat Jacob Fatu is going to leave Solo and go to his true tribal chief. He walked in with Roman backstage at WrestleMania. That's all I got to say.
Do you know what this shows me? This shows me that Solo would not be anything without all of these casting characters.
Absolutely nothing. I tried to
That
tell
shows
I
me
tried to tell Mike this all the time. Solo is trash. I'm sorry.
why is that?
Solo is trash.
You don't speak on that.
his promo work is trash. He wrestles like Rikishi. What you want? Rikishi mixed with Umaga. Like,
So who does
His character isn't believable.
and sometimes he barely does that, right?
he got a spinning, he already got a spinning kick now.
He always had it.
You know,
Just like he always had that spinning that
Malachi Black,
spinning
like
just like he always had that spinning Uranagi. And they called it the spinning Solo. It's the same shit you see Roman and the same shit you saw Bray Wyatt used to do. God rest his soul.
Let me ask you a question. Would this sound crazy if I say WrestleMania next year, Las Vegas, Solo versus Jacob Fatu? Or that's way too early.
Not out the realm of possibility. He's gonna crush him though.
What about
Solo
you?
is terrible.
do you think anybody would be interested in that?
No, but you know how many matches they have every year at WrestleMania that no one's interested in.
And do you know Bloodline rules the damn world? So Bloodline's gonna sit there and be heavy involved in everything.
Come on, bro. Nobody wanted to see Jimmy versus Jay. I told y'all it was gonna be trash before it happened. Fucking match was terrible.
You're looking at two minds.
You're looking at two motherfuckers who don't do much in the ring in the first place. And on top of it, they both do the same shit. I don't know what they expected to get out of that.
Do you think Jimmy could have a solo run, or is solo run will be trash?
No.
Damn, bro, the hatred towards Jimmy. You all right, bro?
I was never a big fan of Jimmy.
Thanks, man.
Jimmy could have a solo run.
Jimmy is lazy.
Yeah, but he's always somewhat cut better promos than Jay.
Not anymore.
More better promotional. Jay.
I don't know about now. I mean,
That nigga Jimmy is lazy, bro. He don't try to get his body in shape. He don't try to work on his promo game. He don't try to work on winning over the fans. That nigga Jimmy is trash. He just there for a check, bro. Just like his wife.
Oh, bro. What type of what the Adam, you is?
hey, listen to boom, 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 gyrating, doing splits and everything gliding and green and shit.
She just there for a check, bro.
So how you feel about Paul? When does Paul Heyman should come back? The Wise Man.
He'll probably be back by Survivor Series.
I just had a little fake theory about that. And I was thinking about something the other day. I was just, just randomly thinking. And I was thinking, what if they brought Paul Heyman back? But when they brought Paul Heyman back, he's not the same. You know what I'm saying? And essentially, things happen in the storyline that snaps him out of it, and he turns right back into the Wise Man. He starts to the yelling and being Paul Heyman again. You know what I'm saying? They don't just rush him back in. Or if they do,
What?
it's still cool too. But
What if he comes back and sides with the enemy?
You're right.
I'm just saying. That would be some real Star Wars Darth Vader shit right there, bro.
Mike, you out the realm of possibility now.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Hey, Yoda Don, what you think
Star Wars somewhere far, far away, right?
in the galaxy?
they threw that man through a table.
Like, bro, come on. Bro, now like he could have left he really could have left it at the Samoan spike in the ring, bro. They put him through a table. They shielded him, bro. They gave him the triple power ball.
Directly through the fucking announcement table.
And you want that man to turn with these people?
And this man gonna just side with him out of nowhere, right?
It's all right, bro. It's cool. I go rock with you.
After he sat there before the Samoan spike, before he got slammed through that table, he said, "You are not my Trevor Case."
Yeah, I'm not with that shit.
And he just gonna automatically side with the, don't you ever book a damn thing.
I will never watch it, bro. That shit would have pissed me off. That shit would have pissed me off. I might have turned it off.
Looking pale, crying, looking sick.
I might have turned it off right there, bro. I'd have been done. That'd have been the last time I watched wrestling.
And I realized how you watch Ray talk about something over too, right? You completely done.
It'd have been done, bro.
How long ago was that?
That was like 6 months ago now.
Okay. All right, well, other than that, you got anything else?
No, it's less than 6 months. It was around 4 or 5. Around 4 or 5. That's how long them Tongans and shit been running around.
He playing that too, because his old ass can do that maybe once a year. After that, bro, he's like, "Yep."
Bro,
hey, listen,
bro, I don't know if he could take that ever again.
If I'm gonna go to a table, I need a few months.
I don't know if he's going through that ever again, bro.
Nah, he ain't doing that shit.
I think the last thing he took was an F5.
Did y'all hear about this off topic? This might be the last question I gotta ask before we end this. Did y'all hear about that? Not a rumor, but maybe a possibility in the future that CM Punk might take over NXT later on down his lifetime.
I didn't hear that.
He had a picture. I don't know.
What are your sources, sir?
Huh?
Where are your sources on this?
Can't tell you that, bro. Can't tell you that.
Okay.
Well, huh?
I said okay.
Yeah, can't speak on that. Can't speak on that.
You can drift away from the camera.
Huh?
Blinding the people.
You said what?
You drift away from the camera, you're blinding the people.
So sorry.
I just had to throw that in there.
All I see is pause. My mouth pause. I said, whoa.
Anyway, on that note, people, it's your boy Shadow with the hoodie. I'm about to after that one was crazy. That one was crazy. That one was crazy. I'm sure you don't got to tell people your name no more. I'm sure you don't got to tell people your name no more. Go ahead, Adam. Let the people know what it is, man.
Hey, hold it down and do it, man. I'm telling you.